Oh, you're back. How's it looking over in Fhirdiad?
The reports are true. There's some odd-looking weaponry mounted throughout the city. As far as I can tell, though, the townspeople themselves remain unharmed. I'm pleased to say Lord Roderick and Sir Gustav have been confirmed safe as well.
That's great! Where are they now?
After working to free Duke Ivan, they escaped the castle alongside some of the captured knights. Armed with what scant weaponry they could find, they brought the fight down to the city itself.
My old man never ceases to amaze. Shouldn't even be a surprise at this point.
I should add, the Western Lord's armies aren't the only forces occupying the capital. There is another, one we can't identify at present. I doubt even the great Lord Roderick and Sir Gustav will be able to hold out much longer.
Sounds like they're in a bad spot. We should focus on keeping them safe, right?
Don't be too hasty. Why do you think the two of them are causing this uproar in the first place?
To create a diversion, I know. But I don't think that means we should just abandon them either.
I agree, Felix. I won't leave my father to die. Besides, I don't think His Majesty would want us saving him if it meant sacrificing two of his most loyal retainers.
Fine. We'll help them if we can. That better?
All that said, we won't be able to save the king while the townspeople are still in danger.
Sounds pretty straightforward then. We move on the castle and mop up in town as we go.
Annie and I know these streets better than the back of our hands. We can guide you.
Didu must be somewhere in the castle too. We have to rescue him before it's too late.
Our plan's settled then. Everyone, move out!
I'm ready. can't keep...
None shall stand in.
Time to go.
Come on, it's time.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
I will give it my all. I shall do my part.
Hear you loud and clear. Leave the backup to me.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Shall we? Are you in need of my assistance?
I'll do what I can. I'm here to help, to rescue our fool king, and whoever else we find along the way.
The streets are flooded with enemy soldiers. One wrong step, and we'll end up hurting the civilians instead. Be careful, everyone.
We'll start by carving a path to the castle town. On me!
I will give it my all. I shall do my part. Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Shall we? Are you in need? Hear you loud. Leave the...
We have no time to waste. Quickly, we must keep pressing on.
Shall we? I'm here to help. If you don't...
Shall we? I am on my...
our front lines! Move to counterattack!
Begin. Begin. The skies.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Oh, my turn.
Not the smartest move opening the gate for us. Let's crush them here and push on into town.
Let us assist each other. Out of the way.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll ma-
Those must be the weapons we heard about. They look like some kind of fire orb.
Who do you think you face?
Rodriguez struggling. We have to help.
Must return to the castle.
I will give it my all. I shall do my part.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Stand back!
The dude's surrounded. We have to help him.
We'd better be quick about it by the look of things. We need to do something about that weapon, but I doubt attacking it head-on will do us any good.
There must be controls we could use to shut it down. I could swear I've seen such a thing somewhere around here.
You should have hurried straight to His Majesty.
Nothing's fear!
Yet here you are. Thank you.
We're getting overwhelmed. We weren't about to just watch him die.
I will do my best.
Might as well deal with the other one too. I wonder if those are the controls.
You needn't worry about me. We must rescue His Majesty at once.
But we are worried. You're our friend too, just like Dimitri.
I was wondering
I will give it my all. I shall do.
when your merry little band might show up. Lucky for you, I've got a nice masquerade ready and waiting.
His Majesty is in the castle. We must press on.
I will do my best.
Their assault has ceased. That should give us an easier time moving around now.
Right there, we shall attack together.
Not sure how to work this thing, but here goes nothing.
I will give it my all. I shall do.
The attacks have come to a stop.
Take a
They
breather.
should be safe now.
Yeah,
Not a problem. I've got this.
turn.
Please be safe, Your Majesty.
This is our chance. I shall do my part. I will give it my...
If I can only hold out a little longer.
My turn.
Father, stay strong. We're coming.
All right.
Begin. I will help.
I'll do what I can. It's work.
How did you... You saved my life. I am grateful, but there is no time to dawdle. We must make to rescue the king at once.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll make it in time.
No, not yet.
Not much further.
I'll do what I can. It's work.
Far belongs in His Majesty's hands. We must reclaim it.
Guard that lance with your lives! Don't let them have it!
It makes me sick seeing that thing with the enemy. We'll wrest it out of their cold, lifeless fingers.
Too easy.
Your tenacity impresses.
Out of my way.
You didn't have a chance.
I've got you now.
Is that all? This lance is a symbol of the kingdom, and it's all the boar has left of his father. Let's bring it back where it belongs.
Indeed. To his...
I'll do what I can. It's
Majesty.
Dimitri, you okay?
My friends, why have you come?
As if we would just leave you here to die. Time to get you out.
I'm afraid that I must stay. You saw what's happening out there. Should I try to leave, my people's lives are forfeit.
So they bind the boar not with chains, but with his utterly unreasonable sense of duty.
They're gonna kill you in here, Dimitri.
So be it then. If my death will keep my people safe,
I won't allow it.
Dedu.
Take it, Your Majesty. Whether it's duty towards the living, or the guilt for all those we have lost, such burdens are not yours to bear by yourself. We are here to fight by your side, Your Majesty, and so we shall, now and always.
Find them!
This way!
Typical boar. Can't help himself. Do try to keep up.
Back at ya.
I've awaited this moment. On me! Any who stand in our way will taste the pointed end of my lance.
Sneaking out of our room, are we? You know what this means.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
I will give it my all. I shall do my part.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We cannot allow even a single civilian casualty. Please, lend me your blade.
Like I'd do anything else.
All these ranged attacks are really cramping my style. We should find the controls and put an end to them once and for all.
We will proceed as planned. I will move to assist.
I'm ready to go.
That drawbridge would serve to be our quickest route forward.
Allow me!
Controls have been tampered with.
Strike in unison! This'll be a breeze! Hey, you tried!
No surprise there. I'd be more shocked if they'd left them intact.
No! Please, spare me!
What a pity. None of this would be happening if your dear king had just been a good little...
Hear you loud and clear.
I will give it my... I shall do my part.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
boy and done as he was told.
My turn.
Engineers, repair the controls and lower the drawbridge. Then do what you must to keep it safe. I'm counting on you.
I see you came prepared, Felix.
I need your aid. Let's work together.
Begin. Our teamwork is becoming excellent.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Let us assist each other. Out of the way.
I pray we've not arrived.
I will give it my all. Let us move out.
I shall take the lead. Come, let us show them the might of House Gautier. Must be the Margaret.
No one is matching
Finally,
us.
some welcome news amidst this chaos. Yes, understood. Stand down! I won't lose.
Anyone help!
Oh no, we have to save them!
I think that did it.
We will proceed as planned.
I've got this. Take a breather. Hope you're ready. I've got... Got you now.
There are more out there who need our help. Come on, let's go.
It's not over. We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the...
I will give it my all. I shall do my part.
I'll do what I can. I'll bet.
You got my back?
Go! Now!
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Let's take the stronghold.
Have my thanks. Never have hoped to accomplish it alone.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Let's have a little fun, shall we?
It's not over. Not yet.
Not a problem. Move out.
I will give it my all. I shall do my part.
I'll make... Stand back.
Not a problem. I've got this. My turn?
I will give it my all. I shall...
I've awaited this moment. We'll go together.
No one is matching us.
Yes, understood. Stand down!
Hear you loud and clear. Come on.
We did it! Not much further now.
That should be all of them. Nice work.
I've got this. I've got... Take a breather.
Hear you loud and clear. Hear you loud and clear. Come on, let's get marching. Hear you loud and clear.
Not a problem. Move out.
I'll make sure. Watch
It's
and
always
learn.
such a shame to see such promising young flames watched to be snuffed out before their time.
Need a hand. Strike in unison. This'll be a breeze. Hey, good try.
Is this all you're capable of? Really, I'm getting a little bored here.
Talk all you want, witch. It won't spare you your fate.
You must admit I went too easy on you. Perhaps I should have torn your eyes out and bound you in chains instead.
We all have our regrets in life, Cornelia. And soon you'll regret never being born.
Such frail bodies. How can you stand?
Got
Clever little insects. Try as you might to stamp them out, they'll always come crawling back.
No one is matching us.
Yes, understood.
She's on the verge of exhaustion. Let's finish this.
Stop struggling and accept your fate, witch.
My, how simply terrifying. Do you really think you can afford to kill me? If you do, the truth about the tragedy of Dusker will evaporate into the shadows forever.
I have no intention of slaying you. Not yet. But if you have something to say, I suggest you spit it out before I change my mind. Now, Cornelia. Earlier you said my father was betrayed, murdered by lords from within Fargus. But it was you who fueled the flame of that betrayal. You saw my uncle and Lord Arundel join hands, and you brought the Western Lords and the Imperial nobles together. All of it was you.
What a fascinating theory.
There are two things I need to know. First, your motivation. Who are you working for, and why? I know what spurred my uncle and the Western Lords to act. While the Empire has long smoldered, waiting for even the slightest spark to reignite their fury. There are 1,000 reasons why one might want to assassinate a king. But what's yours for this attempt on my life? And what of my father? Why murder him in a manner as roundabout as a staged raid? All you had to do was fail to end the plague 20 years ago, and the entire royal family would have been consumed by it.
You have a point, but I couldn't say. In a sense, that was another lifetime completely.
One more question, then. My stepmother's body was never recovered from the site of the tragedy. What happened to her? Tell me, Cornelia!
You'll find the answers you seek in the Imperial capital, though you'll have to extract them from your dearest stepsister. She must surely know something, wouldn't you think? After all, she is your stepmother's actual flesh and blood.
In Enbar.
Now, I've really enjoyed our little chat here, but I have so many places to be.
Why, you...
Don't be so sad. You'll be seeing me again before you even know it.
I'm getting stronger.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
My apologies. Cornelia would not have escaped were it not for my carelessness. She's likely fled west in search of refuge with Viscount Mateus. As such, I will march west at once. I will not allow the Western territories to go unpunished for this.
Stop. Just stop.
Felix?
I've got something to say, Boar. And this time, you're going to listen. Time and time again, we've tried to get it through your thick skull. We might be your subjects, but we're your allies first. Yet you still insist on doing every little thing all by yourself. So what is it? Do you lack the ears to hear with? Or do you hear our words and just choose to ignore them?
Felix, that's enough. I know how you feel, but you need to contain yourself.
I can't. 2 whole years I've bitten my tongue. The fool needs to hear this in the plainest terms possible.
It was I who chose war with the Empire. I who murdered my uncle in cold blood. I who oppressed the Western Lords. I failed to save the people of Duscur. Failed to save Glenn. And my father. The lives my actions stole from them are mine to atone for. Which I will do by exacting revenge on all who were involved. And by seeing my people safe. As for that burden, yes, I believe it is mine to bear alone.
You truly are a solid gold fool. One could search the kingdom high and low and not find another as utterly asinine as you. And the rest of you, don't just stand there, speak up.
Well, I know Felix has a strange way of showing it at times. But this is all because he worries about you, Dimitri.
And it's not just him either. We all do.
Your Majesty, you know my feelings on this matter. 6 years ago, I too watched as nearly everything I cared about was taken from me. And Felix is no different. He lost his brother that day. This pain is not yours to shoulder alone.
He's right, Your Majesty. That is why it is so frustrating to see you act like this.
I can't say it's too surprising, though. You've always kept everything to yourself, even when you were a little kid. But what you're going through now, it's more than one person could possibly manage on their own.
Please, Your Majesty. We just want to help. You can trust us.
Like I said before, all you need to do is ask, and I'll be at the ready. Besides, we'll all be out of work if you go this alone.
We will assist you in whatever we must, even vengeance.
Thank you. All of you.
Lady Cornelia, what's happened to you?
I was too careless. I can hardly remember the last time I was this badly hurt. As for the capital, Viscount Mateus, we failed, and I doubt the king will soon forget our attempt to seize it.
What? But how?
Viscount, your son, the one who married a distant relative of House Gautier. They'll have his head. Same goes for the kin of all the other Western lords.
No.
This king is a fool, to be sure, but he's not foolish enough or kind enough to forgive those who serve his betrayers. I guarantee you that. His army will begin their march to subdue Western Fargus any moment now. If you don't want your territory stolen from you or your life, then your only choice is to rise in revolt.
Yes. Yes, I understand. We will mobilize at once.